everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony, and please, before we start, subscribe, like and comment on the video. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a quick vegetarian sauce that you can have with your pasta. And I've already diced broccoli, and I've done tomatoes, and those who like mushrooms, some people don't like, so you can opt out mushrooms, and then a bit of garlic and onions. So, and for the pasta, I'm gonna use this kind of pasta. It's called the Barilla. It's very nice, but you can use any other pasta of your choice. So here we go. So I'm just gonna fry on a pan. See, the pan is on. I just want to change my camera so you can see what I'm doing. So the pan is getting hot, so let me put it on. So it's gonna go very quick, this video. So it's just some pasta and some vegetables. So first of all, I need to sprinkle some oil as usual. I'm using this one, olive oil spray one. So the OV, the spray is not working properly. So see how much? I don't really have to use a lot of oil. So then I'm gonna put I'm gonna add some, hold on, some onion and garlic, not too much. And then meanwhile, before it goes or burnt, I won't wait until it browns or anything. I'm just gonna add my tomatoes. So I've used just a few garlic and onions. So I'm gonna add my tomatoes. I've used big tomatoes and small ones, so because I had some tomatoes, so it's best I use them. So I'm gonna fry my tomatoes first. So here we go with the pepper. Okay, let me see, I'm shuffling. So I'm gonna begin with my tomatoes. So just leave them fry one side, then I'll try and change or turn them to another side until they brown a bit. That's it, nothing much, no big deal. So meanwhile, I'm waiting for my pasta to cook. You can have a sprinkle of oil there. You know, usually pasta you sprinkle some oil in it. You can use olive oil or any oil. So I'm gonna use that oil, olive oil or any other oil you have. So I'm gonna wait until it's brown, then I turn the other side, and voila. So I have my frozen. I didn't get it, it's not fresh because I bought it, but I froze it in. So I'm gonna burst it in the microwave, maybe say 1 minute, because otherwise it's gonna get very soft. So 1 minute in the oven, just to take the ice out, because if you don't do that, it's gonna carry a lot of water into your sauce, and you don't want too much. So let me reduce because it's getting hot too fast. So as it cooks, you're just gonna see what is happening. Make sure you don't use a steak-free pan that doesn't burn your food easily. So Meanwhile, I can do other things. I can now, add, because my water is boiling, so it goes so quick. So I have to find a plate too. So I'm going to serve my dinner. See, I can have this meal within 15 minutes. And this pasta cooks so fast, so I'm going to add my Barilla. I don't know the measurement. Everyone has different, because this meal is just for me, and so I'm going to be careful. I don't usually people tell me they overcook a pasta. The same to me, so that's not too much in it, so I'm gonna put all of it in here. So there we go. So so it's ready now, but add your broccoli at the end because it cooks very quickly. So I'm gonna see if my tomato, I have to turn on the other side. See, this is what I want, a brown color. You can add a bit of salt, sea salt, in your pasta to give a taste. Yes, that's how much I can add, not too much as usual. So it's gonna cook in 11 minutes, so I'm gonna time it. This one 11, so 11 minutes must be ready. When it calls me, I know it's ready. So let me see if what is happening with my tomatoes. So it's very fast cooking. I know many people buy pasta sauce, but this, if you have tomatoes in your kitchen or in your fridge, just make a sauce. With broccoli is always good. I know many people don't like broccoli, but I had someone say already it has good health benefits for everyone, especially men or boys or whatever, but everyone needs to eat broccoli. So that's the color I want. So the other side is cooking, then I'll add the rest of my ingredients. So but meanwhile, I can also add my mushrooms, which I've already diced or hacked. Then dice in the water. So, and I'm gonna wait until they all also get brown on both sides. So that's mushrooms added, but with the spices, they say you need to add spices from the beginning of the cooking, but usually if you rush spices, because I'm gonna use some milk or coconut milk, so I don't want it to cut my sauce, and then I'll add as I add the milk. Okay, so I get my main. Today, this is what I'm gonna use in my sauce: coconut oil, milk, to make a sauce out of it. So I'm gonna cut the coconut oil. It's good to shake your coconut oil because some of it comes in a big chunk of, maybe frozen or something. I don't know. So So I'm trying to cut it ready for cooking. See, coconut oil is cut, so I'm just gonna check on my tomatoes what they are doing. So I don't want to over process the my tomatoes. That's why I need to attend to it. So it's getting brown, so I need to wait until the mushrooms also brown a bit, then I add the rest of the things back. So meanwhile, if you like, you can add some of the ingredients right now, because if you add, you get that kind of aroma and infusion. They get infused nicely in your sauce. So I'm just gonna add some of them. I don't know if it's gonna cut my sauce. I'm just gonna risk this, which is everything is about trying and see what's happening with the food. So I'm adding some turmeric. As usual, I always put turmeric in my food, and then I use this as a salt aromat, but it also has a lot of salt in it. So, and then I'm gonna use some chili powder. So smelling nice. So I know chili is gonna work on me. Hey, there you go. Because broccoli cooks for a short time, I'm gonna add it towards the end. So see guys, this is what is happening. So I'm gonna add some milk, coconut milk, to make a paste or a sauce out of it. So usually, as I said, coconut milk comes when like is thick on the top, but on the bottom is liquid. So try to mix it properly before you pour or use it. And when you use it, the one that is left, don't keep it in a tin, because it might rust in the fridge. So never leave your food in tin. Get a plastic container or a glass and preserve your milk. So I'm just gonna pour according to how much I need. So just like this. So that is not too much. So that's what I wanted. Not too much. So let me increase the fire a bit here. So this is what I have now. I'm gonna add some more, like some more herbs. Here's my parsley. Parsley. I need to go shopping again. Guys, my house, they love herbs, so everyone is cooking these days. So, and then I'm gonna cook it until it's a bit like almost ready. Then I'm gonna add my broccoli. Smells nice. Yeah. You can also add a cube if you want. You can add a cube. Usually I drop a whole one and then you cook there. So a cube is gonna cook in, and then I'm gonna add some milk. Use full cream milk or full fat milk. Just pour how much you need. So just I'm trying to make a sauce anyway, so that was not too much. And that's like how much? Half a glass. not even a quarter. So now leave it to steam or boil. See now what I'm getting, but I'm gonna thicken it up with the flour. Many people do this, because today I'm not eating any meat. I'm just doing a vegetarian sauce. So and now to do this, I'll add some of this. It's good to have some more spices. And I forgot this one, seasoning. It also has salt, so that's why I don't usually add salt in food, because there's salt already. So and then I'm gonna thicken my soup, make it thicker by adding some like a half a spoonful of flour and water, and make it thicker. We just mix it in a cup. Many people do this. So if you want your sauce to be thicker, this is what you do. Otherwise, you can cook it until you boil it until it gets, see, just make it thicker. If you put too much flour, then it's gonna make it too thick. So it was even too much. So my sauce is coming up nicely. At this stage, I can add some grated cheese. See, this is not even too much. It's just getting wasted in the fridge. So because I'm just trying to cook away what is people usually forget in the fridge, and they get old instead of making use of it, make food out of it. So I'm trying to do, make use of the food that we always waste. Shouldn't waste food, because people work for, hard to make money, and then they throw away food, which is not a necessary thing to do. You can always create food, or make sure you check your vegetables all the time so you are not throwing away a lot. So look, the sauce has come out. This is gonna go with my my pasta which is cooking. But because this sauce, there's one person in my family that doesn't like broccoli. I keep convincing for him to eat some broccoli they don't like. So I'm gonna just take off a share before I add some broccoli. See the problem when other people are picky with food. So I'm gonna remove some for him, because he doesn't like broccoli, and yet broccoli has very good health benefits, but he won't listen to that. So this is gonna be enough for him. That's the sauce ready now. It doesn't take long, but meanwhile I'm gonna add now my broccoli in the sauce to make my final cooking. This is like the final part of the cooking. So I love broccoli. It's very nice. Yeah, I've tried to convince people to eat broccoli. Many people say, oh, we don't like broccoli, they don't like broccoli. But yeah, I would rather eat this than anything else. If I don't have meat or anything. I don't want to eat meat. I'm tired of meat. This is what I always cook. Quick. It's ready to eat. And that's the day done. So after it boils, then everything is ready. This is nice. See? Oh, okay, the pasta is done. Let me check if it's ready. Pasta boils very fast. They said 11 minutes, but still can feel it's still hard. I don't like when it's hard. So I'm gonna leave some minutes. They've written on the thing it's 11 minutes, but I feel it's still hard. So look, the sauce here without a broccoli, very nice. And then how did they take my anyway, that's the sauce for a person who doesn't like broccoli. Very well done. And so keep all the meals like this from cans in a container which is glass or plastic. Don't leave it in a tin and put in your back of the fridge. It's just gonna poison your belly. I can't find the word when the tin goes like rusting. It's the word they use. Start with C. I'm gonna cook it. So that's what you get if you don't keep your food properly after you. Okay, I think this pasta is ready. So it's ready. 12 minutes. I'm gonna sieve it and then serve. Wow. Quick. So this sauce is ready now. I don't want to burn it. I'm gonna cut some onion, spring onion on it. It's nice. Okay. You want it thicker than that. Thicker. So for me, herbs are good for us. See, this food is all done. So now my plate ready for serving. Let it be slow. So the food is now ready. Some people eat more pasta, but this is enough. So then I'm gonna serve this kitchen man. Okay, now it's ready. See, it's all done. It's done. Mix it properly. See, it was almost getting. See, that's why I said leave your broccoli to add at the end of the cooking. So the pasta is done. So all I need is serving it on the plate. So you turn off this. You turn off completely. This thing is very stubborn. Okay, so I'm gonna add my sauce. Put it anyhow. See, it's shouting now. So they showed me how to turn it off, but I never learned it. So anyhow, come on, keep quiet. Put as much as you can. This is boring. Some more sauce on it. What else was I supposed to do? See? This is a meatless day. Can have as much as I can. It's vegetables that you feel you can eat a lot of it, because everyone needs some vegetables. So when that's done, really, yes, I can, if you want, you can add an egg. For those who like eggs, you can add an egg on it. On my dinner, yeah, voila, it's even too much. Okay, some people will have some sauces. If you want some sauce on, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. You've killed the day. You've done it. So let me try to clean up before it goes off. See how many minutes have I used now? I've used 28 minutes. I should have done faster than that, but I don't know. So, well guys, dinner is here. Get your water. Get your water. Oh, this thing. Woo. Okay. All I need is a bottle of water. A bottle of water. And then what else do I need? Maybe I need more of this. I need more of this. I like this. Whatever. Spring onions are good. So the food is ready to go. So all I need is a fork and a knife. And I'm eating my food. So guys, today I made a meat-free dinner, and I've used broccoli, I've used mushrooms, some garlic, and some tomatoes, fry a bit, and then mix everything. And then the main ingredient here was coconut oil, coconut milk, which makes sense, quick coconut milk. So it makes a nice and very soft, sauce. You don't need anything else. That's it. And then play about with your spices or herbs. So this is the meal I got. I made 2 of them, one which has no broccoli because this person is so sensitive, he's picky with broccoli, so he's gonna have this with the pasta. It's more pasta. So thank you very much. That is it that I wanted to show you today, that you can make sauce to eat with your pasta. Don't always buy from the packets if you have all these ingredients. If you can try from home, please try home. Okay, and let me see you in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and make comments, a comment. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. And thanks for watching, and bye. God bless.